Wagwan people, it's your boy Mo here, and today we're talking about Luka Doncic. The 21-year-old this season has been putting up some crazy performances, some performances that you look at and make you think, boy, he's almost like a top 5 player in the league right now. However you want to rank it, I know there's a few people that have put him in the MVP conversation. He's not quite there yet for me. He needs to do a bit more on defense, but last year he picked up the Rookie of the Year award, and it really blew my mind that he wasn't the #1 overall pick. He went behind DeAndre Ayton and Marvin Bagley. The Sacramento Kings did a Sacramento Kings thing of fumbling the bag, as they always do. And I can understand why the Phoenix Suns picked a big man in Ayton, but Doncic for me was a clear-cut #1 pick. A lot of draft experts had their doubts about Doncic coming over from Europe, and I think that might be one of the reasons why he was a little bit disrespected, but for me, the talent was clearly there. I wanted to share with you guys a project that myself and my homie Christian put together before the draft to show why we thought he was the #1 pick. My boy's done a great job with some crazy graphics that I think you guys will enjoy, and of course I dropped in some numbers, all that good stuff to show you why Luka Doncic's talent was off a different scale and why he's destined to be a great player in the league. So check this video out, hit the subscribe button and the bell as well, and let me know in the comments, when Doncic's career is over, how many championships do you think that he'll have?
Hey guys, it's Mo from Hoop Genius here, and today's topic is Luka Doncic, the potential #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft. We will show you some interesting stats and facts in this video. Luka Doncic was born on February the 28th, 1999 in Ljubljana, Slovenia. He is the son of the former Slovenian international Sasha Doncic. His youth career saw it start at the Slovenian powerhouse club Union Olimpija, but at the age of 13, Luka joined Spanish club Real Madrid to start his professional basketball career. He was dominating the youth leagues, and this led to an early pro debut. At the age of 16, the Slovenian wonder kid was already competing against the European elite. At the age of 18, he was the cornerstone of the Slovenian national team that won the European Championship. This has given Doncic an advantage over his competition for the 2018 NBA draft. Whilst most of the players have experience from high school and college, Doncic has 3 seasons of the highest quality basketball in Europe behind his back. He has already showed some impressive performance against the NBA players at Eurobasket 2017. Another strength is his versatility. At 6'8" and with a solid build, Doncic can play anywhere from the point guard to the small forward position. Overall, he is a point forward with great IQ, vision and creativity. Add to that great ball handling skills, solid shooting form, and you have a pretty versatile guy with strong fundamentals for an 18-year-old. The main concern about Doncic is his athleticism. At this point, he's lacking some quickness, and it would be hard for him to become a great NBA defender right away. However, Doncic is a very smart player who knows how to get the best position, and he definitely does not shy away from off-the-ball work. Doncic has that grit and hard work ethic. His competitive spirit is very high. You will not see him shying away from contact in a one-on-one situation against a bigger opponent. He always gives maximum efforts on both ends of the floor, and he tries as hard as possible to be useful to his team. For the team that's going to hold the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, Doncic looks like the safest bet. The GM who picks the Slovenian could build a team around his talent. Luka's skill set is impressive, and he knows how to make his teammates better. You cannot buy the experience that he has. That is a great advantage for Doncic, and he should be able to utilise it properly. He is a very dedicated and emotional player on the court, and remains a humble person outside of basketball, thanks to his parents doing a good job at keeping his feet on the ground. All the hype around his talent doesn't look like a distraction for the Slovenian forward, as he handles it well. The fact that European players have more and more impact on the NBA gives us a good chance to see Luka Doncic as the #1 pick. Stereotypes about risks of drafting the European players have been dissolved by the great examples of the Gasol brothers, Dirk Nowitzki, Kristaps Porzingis, Giannis Antetokounmpo and other all-star caliber players from Europe. Luka Doncic is keen to follow in their footsteps and find his path to greatness in the NBA.
So that was a little bit about why Doncic should have been the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. After seeing the stats and the records that Luka has broken since he stepped foot in the league, I do think that there is some regret in the minds of those 2 GMs that could have had the Slovenian and they passed up on him. But anyway, let me know in the comments, how many championships do you think Doncic will win over his career? Do you think they'll be with Dallas, or do you think he'll leave, spread his wings and pick a new team? Make sure you've hit the subscribe button and the bell as well. Follow Hoop Genius on all platforms. As always, stay home, stay safe and get buckets.